Okay, so first things first, I want to show you the awesome shoes that my parents got me for my birthday, because I was supposed to show them in my vlog yesterday, but I forgot. So, these are the awesome shoes that my parents got me. They're blue, and you can't tell, but they're kind of like suede-ish. I really like them. I think they're really cute. They're like my favorite shoes ever, and they're actually really comfortable, which is weird for me. Like, I don't usually think heels are comfortable. I wear them regardless, but I don't usually think they're comfortable. But these are actually pretty comfortable. Okay, now that that's out of the way, the real topic of my vlog is my own stupidity. I didn't do anything really stupid, but I drove over. I had play practice today when I got back, and I drove over to the student center because I had a whole bunch of props in my trunk, like of my car, and I didn't want to carry them all the way from my room to the student center because I had a lot, and I couldn't have carried them all by myself. So I just put them in my trunk so I could like just go back and forth between my trunk and the student center, you know. So I did that, and then after play practice was over, we went to the pub to get dinner, and we were just chilling there. And then I had to leave the pub for a little while to go to a meeting with my advisor, which was like right next door, like to advise me on classes because I register in like a week. And then I went back to the pub, and I was going to give Chelsea a ride home because she lives so far away, you know, other side of campus, a whole 15-minute walk. So I was like, oh, you know, come back to my room with me. I had some suede cleaner to give her. So I was like, grab your suede cleaner, and then I can drive you home. So we get back to my room, we grab the cleaner, we walk through my building to the parking lot in the back of my building, and we're walking, and she's like, okay, you lead, because I'm not really sure where we're going. Like, I don't know where your car is. And I'm like, I don't know where my car is either. It's not where I thought I parked it. And then I was like, I know I pulled into that space right there. I'm like, no, I pulled into that space when I came back from home. But then I pulled out to go to practice, and I went to the student center, and oh my god. So I had forgotten that my car was at the student center. This is the second time I've done this. I did it one time before, but it wasn't as big of a deal because I just got it the next day. But today I had to drive Chelsea home. So we walked all the way back to my room to get my car, and it wasn't even there. So we had to go all the way back to the student center, which is right next to the pub, where we had just came from. And Chelsea was a little mad at me. She wasn't real mad. It was more like a, I can't believe you did something like that. Like, face palm. I was trying to say face palm, but I started to say palm face. I'm like, palm face. No. Face palm. I can't believe you did something like that. It was funny though. So, but you know what? She got back to her room, and she didn't have to walk in the cold as much as she would have had to if she just walked back by herself from the pub. But she would have actually gotten back to her room a lot more quickly than what had happened. Because we stopped along the way to look at things and talk to people, because we're social like that. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share that like brain fart moment of the day that I had. And one day I will remember that my car is parked inside the student center, because I always do that. I always forget that I drive to play practice, and then I have to drive back. But now all the props are officially in the student center, so I don't have to drive over anymore. I can just walk. The only reason I drove to begin with was that I had all these props that I couldn't carry by myself, even if I wanted to. So it was easier just to put them in the trunk of my car, and then when I got to the student center, go inside and go to the tech room and be like, okay guys, go grab the stuff out of my trunk, which is what I was doing. But now that everything's over there, the next week I shouldn't have to drive over. I should just be walking over, even though it's freezing. I don't mind the walk or the cold. It was the carrying like 3 boxes of props when I only have 2 hands thing. But that should be taken care of. And I'm rambling now, so I'm just going to say goodbye. Sorry I was so loud and rambly and fast talking today. I'm tired. That's my excuse. I'm tired. That's I'm being hyper. Figure that one out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.